Hello and welcome, all you amazing Orion Starseeds, and everyone else who is some kind of other starseed or doesn't even know you're a starseed, but you were just drawn to this video. Welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria, and today I have a message for Orion Starseeds. But again, if you feel drawn to this video, then maybe there's something in here for you too, even if you're not necessarily an Orion Starseed. Anyway, let's get into the reading and see what cards we have here today. So we have the rose thread, release the petals, and the wild rose. Wow, this is quite an encouraging message, isn't it? So we have here living courageously. This card, soul led, an inner call, following your inner call. Don't be scared to follow that inner call. Soon you're gonna be asked to release some of your petals, release something in your life that's been maybe there for quite some time, and now it's time for it, whatever it is, to end or to leave your life. And I see that you're really being told that soon you guys need to embrace your uniqueness. You are all very unique. I mean, all of us are each very unique. We all have different kind of qualities, different abilities, and so on. So it's time for you to really embrace that uniqueness that you have within you. Really see yourself for who you are and allow others to see you as that too. And know that whatever kind of person you are, that you're beautiful, especially when you allow your soul and your inner self to shine. That's when you're the most beautiful. You don't need makeup, you don't need beautiful clothes. Yeah, I feel like maybe some of you needed to hear that. But really get ready for some change and some shedding. This is going to be a very important time for you all. I feel like this is really supposed to happen. It's a moment where you guys picked that this is going to be the moment in your life when you're going to release this thing, whatever it is. It could be a job, it could be a person, it could be even just your way of thinking, it could be shedding just your skin like a snake, shedding away the outer layer and kind of being born anew. So yeah, it's gonna be different for you all what you're gonna shed, but all of you are going to start, once you let this go, you're gonna really start living more as who you're really supposed to be, really following your intuition, following your inner call, and just being yourself and not conforming to societal norms and standards. That's really important not to do right now for you guys, because you're in this part of your life where, since death is coming, a rebirth is coming as well. When something ends, a new thing will begin. So it's really important for you to stick to your to just be yourself. And the more you are yourself, the more you will find your way in this world, and the more you'll find good things, happiness, joy. Otherwise, if you cling on to this old stuff, you might have some problems. If you are not following your inner call, your intuition, you will struggle to release all of this stuff, and you'll probably keep hiding yourself away, pretending that you're someone else, basically. And that's okay for some time to do that, but at some point we need to let that go. We need to let the persona that we created to for others to see us as, we have to let it go and just be ourselves. And like I said, it's okay to have that other persona. Sometimes we need to have those, especially to protect ourselves, especially when we're young. But right now, I feel like it's really time for you guys to, shed all of that, to change. Ooh. Wow, this Mars card really wanted to come out. The Great Serving. I feel like a lot of what you need to shed is some outer layer. Like I was saying before with the snake shedding its skin, I feel like I was kind of on track there, because it really feels like that's what you're being asked to do. It's like you've built up some walls during your whole life, and now it's really time to let those go, to break them, and to just be yourself. Like I was saying, we make these kind of personalities for when we're in front of other people so that we seem stronger, we seem more uh, together or just normal. But we don't need to keep that. And I feel like you need to soften up to love and love yourself just the way that you are, and allow yourself to shine just the way that you are. And maybe there's some anger in some of you that wants to come out, maybe from past situations where people, weren't really accepting of you and who you are. Maybe you're holding on to some anger there. Maybe there were conflicts because of this. So it's really some things that really need to go so that you can have your brand new start. Another card that really wanted to come out. Breath of the Cosmos. This is a really interesting one to come out right now. This card is always about not micromanaging things. And I feel like during this change, it's going to be really important for you, like I said, to follow your inner call, follow this call, and not try to manage everything, try to make it go in a certain direction. It's like if your life is kind of spinning out of control and you're just trying to be like, okay, I need to get some order into it again. I think it's better if you just allow it to keep spinning, because the more it spins, the more it will take you to where you need to be. And I think it's spinning a lot because you've been micromanaging everything too much. You've been just, like I said, there's like a wall there for you guys. You've built a wall, you've created a personality and a version of yourself that's not really you, and that's the person that you show to others, and you need to completely remove that and not care about what others will think about you, because you probably created it because you're scared of what others will think about you. And you can't keep on managing this whole persona. I'm really reminded of Hannah Montana when, if you guys watch that, when Miley had to manage having two, versions of herself. One is herself, the high school student, and the other is the pop star. And, at some point it got so hard that she was unable to do that. So she just let go of that persona and just went as herself. And I feel like this is what you guys need to do as well. You need to let that persona graduate and leave, because you guys are ready to be, to let yourself shine, to be yourself, to show others who you are. You're really being called to do this right now. I think you're being called to do this because it's a safe time as well. Looking at this card especially, it's making me really feel like it's safe. You can come out now. Karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. Yeah, very fitting card for this reading. Make room for good energy. Release all of this anger that you're holding on to from the past. You don't need to carry it anymore. You need to make room for good energy. So when you start feeling anxious, sad, angry, annoyed, scared, just recognize those feelings and just tell yourself, okay, now I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let this feeling go for the highest good of all. And it's time for you to create your own path, because like I said before, you're very unique and there's a reason for that. Yeah, of course. So there's something that you're being called to do, some new path for you. So it's time for you to really embrace that, embrace yourself, and move on to this new path. And like it says here, move beyond drama. Like all of this stuff that you're trying to manage, all of this stuff from the past, it's all just drama. You need to let go of it. It's not relevant anymore. It's not going to be relevant. You're gonna shed it all. And yeah, it's gonna be like a whole new you. That's really funny. I'm getting the thought of, if you feel like you need it, you should even make a change of yourself visually as well for this rebirth of yours. Like, get a haircut that you've never had before or wanted to try for a long time. And that way it will kind of bring the change into the 3D world as well. So it's not just gonna stay as a mental change. So you yourself will feel more confident and you'll feel better just about making this change. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Okay. Perfect time to come out right when I stop talking. And we have trusting heaven. You're safe. Angels, stand close, surrender your concerns, and allow a miracle to occur. Yeah, you need to trust that you're safe. Like I was saying before, you are safe. When I was looking at this card, I felt like it's okay. It's safe to come out now. You're being protected. You should not be afraid of letting go and being yourself. It's your time to do that now. And if you're even scared of going and trying something new with your hair, well, that really shows how much you're micromanaging your life, how much you really care about what people think, and it's time to stop caring. It's time to really be yourself. And it's really easy to say, but it is hard to do when you are like this. So I know your pain, guys, but I really believe that you can do this, especially since these cards are coming out. The next card, look for the signs, pay attention and expect an answer. I feel like this card is coming out in a lot of readings recently. I just feel like I'm seeing it all the time. But I guess pay attention to signs when you're wanting some kind of change and you're thinking about something. I feel like you're going to be sent a sign, or you're going to be sent a sign somehow of where to go. Imagine that you want to change. If you've been struggling with mental health, for example, and you want to get better, and in a few days a friend of yours is telling you about this therapist she's been seeing and how amazing she is, and you're like, oh, maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is someone I can contact who can somehow help me on my journey to healing and getting better. Look at it that way. It doesn't always have to be some kind of number like 33 or, all kinds of other numbers. Sometimes the signs are different. So you need to see what kind of signs you are usually sent. Sometimes it's through lyrics and songs. If you keep singing a song to yourself, maybe look at the lyrics. I get that sometimes. Sometimes I would randomly be singing a song to myself, and then I realize, oh, these lyrics, they're perfect for my situation right now. So pay attention to these kinds of things, because signs come in the most crazy ways, honestly. The universe is quite interesting. And especially soon, you will be getting a lot of signs. And the next card here, Cosmic Sapphire, act with honor and integrity, speak your truth. A beautiful card that I love a lot. It's really about unlocking your throat chakra and allowing it to shine. Just live your truth and speak your truth, and don't be scared of what others will think. Just like this card that we got at the start, be yourself. It's time to, show off that uniqueness. And when you are, make sure that you're doing everything with love, like it says here, honor and integrity. But just, be yourself. You're not harming anyone, hopefully, by being yourself. Yeah, as long as you're not harming yourself, being yourself, as long as you're not harming someone else or yourself, then being yourself should be, no problem. It's something that's beautiful and should be celebrated. Of course, not everyone will probably celebrate it, but hopefully you'll be greeted by a lot of, you know, good people and good news after that. After you start making these changes. Let's get at least one more card for you guys. See what else. Okay, 2 cards. One of them is Summer Dreams. Embrace the guiding light that you are and move forward in the knowledge of the powerful person within you. Ooh. You are not only a guiding light, but you are a powerful, powerful person. I feel like you are going to guide other people as well. I feel like that's why we're getting this, guiding light within you. And, you are the guiding light. So you will unlock a lot of people. Whatever it is that you're supposed to start doing more and just being yourself, you'll change a lot of other people's perspectives and views just by doing that. So, don't think that this is something that's that just involves you. The change you will make will affect others as well, and will most likely affect them positively, of course, if the change you make is positive. But know that you have so much power, so much strength, and believe in yourself. Ooh. And the last card, Fairy Godmother. Get out of your shell and allow yourself to sing out loud with the music of the day. Yeah, be yourself, have fun. If you love to sing, sing. If you love to dance, dance. If you love to talk to people about a certain type of topic, talk about it. If you love to write, write. And maybe even post it. And it's like the same kind of feeling. Get out of your shell. It's like the snake, the skin, shedding its skin. Shed your old skin, that skin that was protecting you and that wasn't really you. It's time to let go of that and be yourself. Let the inner shine. Let the soul shine. All of you are beautiful souls. But you just need to allow yourselves to shine more. If you hide away in the closet, you're not going to help yourself. You're not going to help anyone. And I feel like you guys do want to help others too. Not just, help yourselves. Not just be happy. You want everyone to be happy. But yeah, you need to allow yourself to be happy first and to be yourself first. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed this, all of you guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this reading. Leave a like, subscribe, share this with anyone who you think might resonate with any of this, might need to hear any of this. And yeah, if you're interested in a personal reading, details about that are down below. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!